Greetings and salutations, inmates. Welcome back to the House of Asylum, where I, your host, Eternal the Bad, attempt to play games and record them for your enjoyment. Today, we're going to get back to the monkey business with our friend Hail4Gaming and Planet Crafter. And now, onto the shenanigans.
What's going on, monkey dudes and monkettes? Hail4Gaming here, and I'm back here with this person. What's your name again?
I don't know, I don't see any people, I just see two spacesuits.
Well, it's because you are a spacesuit. You're a sentient spacesuit.
Oh man, I was hoping to grow up to be a space explorer.
Well, I mean, you're a puppet. It's just you're a spacesuit puppet.
That doesn't sound better.
Waving at the people, and for some reason at the wall.
Yeah, well, you know. Talking to me is like talking to a wall. Might as well wave at it.
Hello, wall. So, it's been a little bit. Yeah, months, but it was on both of our sides. We've been oversleeping way too much and haven't felt up to vlogging. But we haven't done anything. In fact, we got in trouble recently. The Sentinel Corps was like, look, if you're not going to progress, we're just going to throw you in a maximum security. So I decided, fine.
Maybe
We'll record again. I'm tired of terraforming, but gotta do what I gotta do.
I forget how to harvest food. Wait a minute. Oh, they're not ready yet.
It's not. Yeah, they're not ready.
Okay. It seems like yesterday I was playing this game and I still don't remember what the heck I was doing. Wait, playing the game? No, I wasn't playing a game. I better have my Nokia phone.
Yeah, we just don't want them to know about it. Playing Snake on a Nokia. For real though, my mom had a Nokia. This is actually related.
Yeah.
So, my mom had a Nokia, and then she got like a later version Nokia, and the first one had Snake 1, but the second one had Snake 2. And for some reason, I liked it a lot more, and I can't remember why. But then it also had some type of like asteroid style game, but it wasn't exactly asteroids. I barely remember it, but I loved that game so much.
The Nokias were cool. When did we put a ladder in the base? Oh yeah, that's right. That's where the heat
heaters.
Yeah, I should remember that. I remember trying to line these up, and they're giving me a hard time. Yeah. Okay. But, yeah, I've slept. That's why I don't remember anything.
Essentially a comatose sleep.
Yeah.
Hey, but this is what we did last. I'm trying to remember too, so we're going over this with everybody. As you can see,
where'd you go?
This is everything. I was in the house.
No,
so.
I guess I wouldn't. Hey, look, the rover's here. I could have sworn I left
we
that
have
under
a rover.
Well,
last we checked, it was in the core. But
yeah, I could have sworn I left it parked somewhere over there.
Yeah.
And near the obsidian ship.
Last I heard, it was at the core. That's what I was told, at least. Sentinel Corps was like, "Did you guys drive to the core? Are you still alive?" And I'm like, "Oh." Apparently, it gives off our position as well, but I don't really blame them. Can I?
What? No. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's seats on the back.
Wait.
You know, I could never use anything on this gosh darn thing but drive. So, wait, what?
Is there? Oh, the seats. Yeah. I see where the seats are. I was literally trying to click everywhere to get in, and I couldn't figure it out. I was like, get in. And now I see the seats. Now I see the seats.
Well, now you can take me places.
Okay.
Yeah. Take me to the pizza joint. You still owe me one from the last time. Yeah, that's...
Well, we'll have to terraform the planet more so other people can come here so that they'll have pizza, unfortunately.
Well, okay.
We have to eat on beans and mushrooms. I don't even like mushrooms.
Beans. The magical fruit that makes you too.
Nope.
Are you sure you know how to drive?
Yeah, I did that, didn't I? I'm over here. I'm showing off our algae machine and our water collector. I don't know if you know this, but it collects water. In fact, that's my inventory.
Really? I thought the algae machine collected.
It's also full of
and
water.
The water collector made algae.
It's also completely full of water, so I drank one.
Yeah, I probably should too. Because, you know, boink. I like that I can actually use the rover now.
Oh yeah, the fact that the rover is not glitchy.
Yeah, they finally decided
they needed a software update for the rover, and you got your license.
Well, I was gonna say they finally upgraded my suit so that I could interact with the rover because, you know, they're mean.
Oh, you know what? That too. But I do know you got your. I have heard that you got your license to drive this rover. So
it's
good.
like that stopped me before.
True. I better go get some oxygen real quick. I have some on me, but
crap.
we're close enough.
What the?
So, what? I hit F. Did I do something?
Oh no, the rover decided to do a little dance. It was jumping up and down. It was getting down tonight. Yeah.
Aw. I can't make it jump. You know what?
Make it down Ben, my HUD icon for the rover likes to be jittery while we drive. Let's do that. No, oh no, you're inside. You don't have to see it.
Oh yeah, that's probably it. We built these. That's another thing we did. We got a tree, tree bark growing in there, and some biodome stuff. Yeah, that's stuff.
Yeah.
We have
this thing right here.
Yeah, we have our miners with an E. This Biolab. That's what it's called. And then this thing is called something. Tier 2 biodome. Ah. Okay. That's what it's called.
Pretty plants. Ooh,
we have our
take some more
water collector. Because, we collect a lot of water, so we need a lot of water. We thirsty. And like I said, here's the miner, which we're going to go through and clear out. Actually, let's do that now.
What?
I cleared out this miner.
They still don't tell me where you're at on my HUD. I just, of course, they're. I sure don't want to help you. Yeah. I want us to work as a team, but then they won't do the stuff and things.
Carry a beacon on you and just place it down. So I'm right here.
Well, that's what I was doing when I got lost way over there by the obsidian ship.
Yeah. But what else do we do? Oh yeah, we went and saw the giant globe orb thing. Learned about the wardens.
Yeah.
And how the wardens were marooned on this planet. Well, they were living on this planet, and then somebody came and was like, "We're similar, but we're not similar." We have those logs. We can just go see them.
Did you see it that time?
I didn't see it. I heard it.
Yeah. It's like when you got out, it decided to.
I just hear do.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the heck?
I don't know what.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wow. Well, here's the messages. Encrypted convict messages, because we're convicts and they were trying to give us ideas on what to do. We have a ton of messages that are unread apparently, but we have a message from a cargo ship. Machinery log number 436. This morning, on our 17th day of space travel to Stigmar, the ship inexplicably exited hyperspace velocity. Navigation tools went crazy and the ship lost power as if it had been drained by some exterior thing. We have read this. We are going to try to make an emergency landing on this unreported planet. I'm not sure what we'll find. There seems to be a huge storm on the surface. I hope we make it. Because that reminded me of planet 4546b. A little bit.
Yes.
So that's why. Another planet for another time. I've vlogged that planet too. That was fun. Y'all want to see that. Anyway, then we have Xiao Dan. You sent me here to die knowing it was impossible, cursing Sentinel Core.
I can remember, these are like some of the hidden ones from a previous person that was sent here.
Yeah. This message is from unknown. It doesn't have a from, but this is from year 3034. Today was the inauguration of the Space Warp Gate. It took 2 years to build and was to finally allow us to easily cross the Ezekiel Prime sector. Ezekiel? I don't know. It makes me think initial. Whatever.
Yeah,
but as soon as we turned on the main power reactor, everything went wrong. The power immediately went down. All the reactors and stabilizers broke within a few minutes, and the spaceship was inexplicably drawn to the closest planet. We tried to fix everything to fix it, but it seems there's nothing we can do. The whole crew escaped into escape pods, and I sent a distress signal. I'm going to my pod now, too. What a waste. All these months of work will be lost. I can't understand what happened. This shouldn't have happened. So, yeah. That doesn't sound good, but now I have another 18 messages to read. 6 months from Ichlis. Since the crash, barely surviving. Goal is to build a rocket and leave this place. This planet is cursed. I can feel it. There's a secret room behind a destructible wall, somewhere near the main screens, at the crash site. From Ichlis. Xiao Dan says that their landing site was so bad, but there's no reason for them not to be able to terraform the big rock. They have enough knowledge to succeed. They just follow the right steps. So, is this... The other messages are in order from top to bottom. I think these are from bottom to top or something. I'm a bit confused. Or we found the messages in a weird order.
That's what I'm thinking, because like some of these seem familiar. Like I remember reading them before.
Well, it just says they're unread for some reason. That's another thing. Been harder than expected. Yeah, but
I was gonna say with as many other glitches as they installed in our suits, you know, who's to say that they didn't glitch up our mail?
That's possible. They think it'll take around 2 years to terraform an entire planet. I have my doubts. Where am I supposed to find more iridium on the planet? Another Xiao Dan message. It's critical I find some to start heating it because everything's freezing. Tomorrow will be better. Need to sleep. Can't stop thinking. Such a sentence for something so small is inhumane. I don't deserve this. I wonder what they did. This new place is a bit warmer than my last camp. Yeah. Yeah, it could be something simple like that, which is bad, of course, but you don't, you know... I feel like if you're going to be exiled to a planet, maybe you did something worth solitary confinement. Like, not solitary confinement, but like max security solitary confinement.
Uh-oh.
Not, dine and dashed, but like unleashed a load of ammunition on a crowd for no reason style of...
Or
I don't know.
Built a hole that was way too big.
Yeah,
or dug a hole. Yeah, there we go.
But I'm still extremely cold. 2 days, ran out of food, miss my family, so lonely, lost all hope. Have to move out soon, terrified of going outside, it's dark and cold. I wanted to read the warden stuff, which is what I'm getting to, but I saw just all these unread.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
This one I don't remember.
Needed food. How's your food, Hale? You might need to eat.
And I'm probably at 30. I'm fine right now. I eat in a sec. But now I am a captive. This isn't all bold. I've never seen this message. But now I am a captive, bodily in irons in a dungeon, and mentally imprisoned in one idea, one horrible, one hideous, one unconquerable idea. I have only one thought, one conviction, one certitude, condemned to death. I don't remember that one. That was also from Xiao Dan. Now I'm at the Wardens, and I have 5 of those. I'm also going to skim through them the way I have been. So.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
This underground cave is a blessing for us Wardens. Lots of resources. It's underground, allowing us to stay hidden from outer space. The planet has been chosen. This planet has been chosen really carefully, and now I understand why. I can't wait to start building our settlement and fulfilling our destiny. So the Wardens moved here. They were chosen. They chose this planet like, hey, this is the best planet we can find. Let's move here. The year is unknown, so we don't know when they did this.
Sometime before us. Unless they're time travelers.
The next message. Well, I'm trying to see if these are out of order.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to read them in the order that we have them. We were struck by the resemblance at first. We're almost exactly the same. Our scientists told us it was because our celestial bodies were identical in every way, so our evolution, while independent, was very similar. It was like meeting a cousin you never knew you had. They even called us brothers when they started to land on Triha. A few spaceships turned into dozens, and slowly our worries grew. Our main differences were hidden deep inside. Biologically, we were identical, but our minds had been shaped differently. By fate or by nature, the fact is that when we realized it, it was already too late. And now I need to eat.
Sounds like they met humans for the first time.
Yeah, I agree. After all those years, all the suffering, we decided to leave our home soil, to go as far away as possible and build a new home. Far from the terror, far from the strife, far from them. To stay hidden and live our lives as we had for centuries. We carefully chose somewhere we could be safe, gathered the last of our kind in our biggest vessel, and on a fateful night, we left, fleeing their never-ending insatiability more than themselves. Generations have passed since the Great Migration, but we will not forget our story, and the knowledge is carefully passed to every one of our younglings. Our masters watched their evolution closely. We now see how primitive they were, and yet so powerful. Ironically, their destructive nature causes them to expand even further, and little by little, they increase their reach, getting closer and closer. We thought we were safe this far away, but now we need to find a way to avoid meeting them again. We won't make the same mistake as the first time.
Yep, certainly sounds like they met humans.
Agreed. Oh, time to read this message. Orbital drainage defense device. Observation log. The device is working as intended and our tests are conclusive. If the ones calling themselves humans ever approach this planet, it will drain their ships of energy and prevent them from communicating. Our presupposition is that this device will effectively reduce their efforts to approach this part of the infinitude, leading them to spread elsewhere if they continue to do so. Our calculations are conclusive. This will give us at least a few hundred years of quietude.
Well,
it was humans indeed.
Yep. I seem to remember somebody saying the human race is a plague.
I believe his name was John.
No. I thought it was Smith. Wasn't it?
Smith. Yeah, Smith.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I agreed with him, actually. I was like, I'm sorry. I kind of agree with you on that.
Yeah, well.
You're supposed to be the bad guy, but...
So
yeah, they tried to escape humanity, and apparently were unable to do so. But the thing is humanity the reason they've vanished from here now, or not?
Well, it certainly sounds like we are.
Because it sounds to me like this is the planet they moved to. Because we found their ship. I don't know if that's the ship they arrived on. It was in too much of a good condition, so it couldn't have been the one to arrive here. It looked like they were preparing to leave and didn't get to leave in time. That's just my opinion.
That was
like something catastrophic happened.
In the same cave with the sphere, wasn't it? That's the one you were talking about? The
yeah.
ship?
Oh, I don't know if it was in the same cave, but it was in a cave like it, yeah.
Yeah. We only found 2 caves, didn't we?
Yeah. Oh no, where's magnesium 2? There's magnesium 1.
It was over here.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting the stuff up because I grabbed everything from the first one, and now I have 3 titanium left. How's the titanium chest? Full, and
not my fault.
2?
You organized all that. I just put stuff away. Sometimes.
Well, There was a reason it spread the way it did.
Yeah.
Inventory's empty. But like I set them up, and then we needed more, so we had to keep adding them on in a different way. It's not like I had a way. I'm not good enough with logistics to figure out how to set it up that way.
Yeah.
To where you can just add on and it still look proper. I guess we could have just had like an entire row of iron and an entire row of magnesium. No, it's fine.
To deconstruct. And I'm trying to remember how to get into our instruction menu. How do I bring up? Oh, there. Oh, okay. Trying to remember the Q button. Awkwardly placed in.
Well, that's because they kind of put it like right beneath the trigger, and it's really hard to find.
Yeah,
the heck is this? What is? The interior stairs look different. Wait, are interior stairs new? They updated the firmware on this thing, and now everything looks different. Not everything, but the interior stairs are definitely different.
Interior stairs.
They're on the very top of base building. Also, there's an autosave now. That's huge.
Oh, interiors. Okay, I just saw a box.
Yeah, it looks like inside of a computer case.
Yeah, yeah.
That's new.
So now we can do a multi-level base other than just with the ladder. That's kind of spiffy.
I like it. It's just I've never seen that, so it's got to be a new look.
It'll be easier to do that than I always get stuck on the ladder.
I do like the autosave because as I was looking in the thing, it just popped up and said saving in progress.
Keep turning off my run fast stuff.
Oh, I leave it on. So
yeah, it's again button awkward place.
I forgot about it.
I hit it on
Another thing is I
accident.
completely forgot that I forgot how to run, but I was already running. You see?
Yeah. So
wait.
Yeah.
Where's the? Oh, we left it over here. That's right. I was
Have
trying to
no
remember
idea
where the rover. Wait.
It's over there somewhere. I don't know. I'm
Did
looking
you-
for stuff.
Did
What?
you drive the rover over there?
Over where?
'Cause that's not where I left the rover.
Over here by the mine. Mining beams. Or no, the heating coils. Or yeah.
It's across the lake.
No, it's not. Right here. Over here by me.
Guys, one of us is schizophrenic. I think it's Taro. Although his makes more sense.
No, look, I'll go over. The rover is right here. See, I can get in it.
Ah! Okay, I'm gonna send this to you. Luckily, I was able to get it in time. I'm gonna show you my feed. I'm just gonna send paste.
Okay.
Paste the feed.
See, I'm in the rover. I'm right in front.
No. I believe you. That was after you got in, but that's what it was looking like to me. It was just above the osmium, like where it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, or was it? You said it was above obsidian ship.
No. Yeah, it was over there or under the obsidian ship, not more towards osmium. So.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I came
and you
over here and the
called me
icon was
schizophrenic.
right. I came over here and the icon was right above osmium, so I was confused.
And you called
And then
me
as soon as you-
schizophrenic? Wow. Thanks, Hail.
Okay. I said it made more sense that you were right, but I still didn't want to be the schizophrenic one. Although maybe
Keep
I'm the
this
one
up,
who
I'm
is
gonna
the
have to change my
schizophrenic
name.
psycho.
Yeah. Keep this up. I'm gonna have to change my name to Rodney. Okay,
I don't know
joke
who
fell
that
flat.
is.
Yeah. Rodney Dangerfield, the comedian. Famous line was, "I get no respect."
I don't know him. I'll have to look him up. No, I love comedy, so
I thought you were a historian, Hale. Like,
I wouldn't say that. That's for sure. But at least you weren't talking about Rodney Carrington. I can't stand him. No offense to him or anything.
I don't think I know who that is.
He's a comedian who he sings songs about his wiener.
No wonder I don't know about them. I don't like hot dogs. I just never. They're unappetizing to me.
I'll do Frank's, but I don't really like hot dogs. I'll do hot dogs if I have to, but I prefer not to.
No, hamburger. I miss hamburger.
Oh, I've always been a hamburger person.
When are they gonna send us hamburgers again?
Unfortunately, that'll probably be a while.
One more aluminium.
We should probably check all of our mines. So...
Yeah, I was over here headed towards the aluminium one. I wanted to build the stairs because I can. I want to see what they look like, basically. So,
yeah.
I have not collected everything from the miner over here at aluminium.
That's where I'm headed, hopefully. I don't remember where the miner is.
Because follow the beacon.
So the beacon is at the miner?
Yes. Well, it's actually in a safety hut
house right next
by,
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought. That's why I was headed there first, but I just wanted to say that I didn't know where it was at, just in case I got there. Oh, it's empty. I thought you said you didn't empty it yet.
No, I said I just emptied it.
Oh, you just emptied it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can put the stuff in the back of the rover. You want?
If the firmware update allows me to access it, because we know I had problems with the rover working correctly. Okay, cool. It's working now. All right. Let's see.
The question is, can we both have it open at the same time? Yep.
Maybe.
Yep.
I don't need.
Sometimes you open it and it won't let me look in it in some different situations, and I just wanted to make sure.
Keeping what I need on me to make steps. Right,
good. Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
We had another mine. I just don't remember where it was at. Do we have an osmium mine?
It might be osmium. Yes, maybe at the O mine. Here.
Okay.
Drive us there, Hale.
Okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the vlog here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're gonna cut it.
I'll turn the vlog. I'll turn the vlog back on for when we get there for the next vlog.
Okay.
So, do you want to come say goodbye inside?
Yeah. Well, if we're gonna say goodbye, I'm gonna do it with oxygen. I don't want to choke on camera again. That was.
It's all the way over there now.
No, it's not. Oh crap! It is. What'd you do?
You got out and it flung across the map. It's not that far. It's just far enough. I mean, I don't think it's that. Now I stopped.
No,
I just want to make sure it's there. Okay, it's there. I'll come back.
Okay.
So I can end this vlog. We'll go. We'll meet up in the car.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So.
All right.
We can wave goodbye. Bye.
So wave goodbye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up to show your support. Show your support for Taro as well. He'll be linked in the description. Subscribe for future content to both of us, for both of our perspectives.
What Hale said. And, go out into the world and be kind to each other.
And touch grass every now and then.
What's grass?
It's this green stuff that's outside. I only learned about it recently.
Okay.
Anyway,
Bye.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one.